love this recipe. It's a stovetop one. This is meant specifically for the stovetop, one of those 15-minute dinners. It's called chicken and sweet potato hash. I am gonna add some diced sweet potatoes, which, fun fact, they freeze better than white potatoes. If you've ever had issues with white potatoes in the past. These are peeled and diced. If you ordered them from the grocery store, note that you want the orange ones. I mean, the yellow would work, but I don't know what's with my grocery stores. It's like sometimes, I don't know if they're yams or sweet potatoes, but there's a difference, and one sometimes is yellow and one is sometimes orange, and it might matter who's doing the shopping for you, but I use the orange ones. And we are going to add fresh baby spinach, 3 ounces, or as I like to say, 3 handfuls. This all cooks down. It's very flavorful and very good for you. This is a 5-ounce bag, so I will have 2 ounces left over. And what I'm gonna do is just put it in a small freezer bag and I'll just freeze it. This is so great to put into soup. Actually, I wonder if one of our recipes today I could just dump this in there. Let's say, I think I'm gonna put it in my stuffed pepper soup. So I have stuffed pepper soup. Instead of freezing this for later, I'm actually gonna go ahead and use the whole bag, and I'm just gonna throw it into our stuffed pepper soup. Just get some extra veggies. I love spinach cooked in the crock pot. I didn't know I was a fan of spinach until I started making it in my crock pot, and I love it. It just cooks down, it wilts, it tastes so flavorful. Olive oil. I love this recipe on the stovetop. Okay, we need apple cider vinegar. Has a really nice flavor. You might have noticed I'm using reusable freezer bags, and I am using these stands. Maybe you're thinking, what are these things? What is holding up her bags? Let me tell you, these are these baggy stands, and these are all our brand. These are the Family Freezer brand. After trying so many other brands, after using so many other bags, we finally decided just to create our own and to find a manufacturer who could make what we wanted, what works for our style of freezer meals. We sell them on our website. I have the link on your freebie. We typically order a few thousand at a time, and then when they sell out, we order more. So depending on when you check, they might be sold out, they might not. These are really cool. These keep the bags upright when you're filling them, and these are just nice to use over and over again. They don't leak, good for the environment. I recommend these. Let's see. Oh, Kimberly sent me a message. I feel like I get these messages every day. I pulled some from the last week I wanted to share with you. I have now watched a few of your classes. After the first, I bought your membership and I made my first group of meals. I split them into 2 bags since I'm by myself. I made over 100 meals for $225. And then in July, I moved from Pennsylvania to Alabama. I had a few meals left in my freezer, so I gave them to my son and his girlfriend, and they love them. And then when I moved to my new home, the first thing that didn't work was the stove. So I had to order a new one, which was on back order for 3 months. But never fear, the family freezer meals are here. First thing I did was head to the grocery store, get supplies, and make a couple months of meals. Thank you for this incredible plan. Kimberly, you're a rock star. Good job. And I had a message, Nancy. So Nancy tried this exact recipe. I just cooked this from the freezer the other day, and it was great. I'm planning to make this again. So I'm excited to make that one.